Ayubowan, welcome to another episode of 10 Minutes on digit.lk, the online magazine. Today we have Mr. Nayana Dehigama, the CEO of Epic Lanka. Epic Lanka has bagged many awards nationally and internationally. And what do you see as the reason for the success?
Well, to put you across in short, I think what I can say is that we have been doing the right thing continuously, and we were very consistent in what we have been doing actually. So that is one of the success stories, success factors that we have. In addition, of course, we are focusing heavily on innovations, and that has given us a great success in our career. So those are the things that I can talk about for the success factors.
With any venture, there are obstacles on the way. Can you highlight one you remember and how you overcame it?
Yeah, of course. As most of the entrepreneurs do, I also faced many obstacles as I started, in fact, because if you look at our history, we started our company as a backyard company with just 4 members, including me. And it was an unknown name or brand in the country. And essentially our target market was corporates, giants, especially banks like private sector bank, Hong Kong Bank, and various foreign banks. So, basically penetrating into this market as an unknown company, unknown brand was the biggest challenge that we had. So what we actually, our strategy was to use the brand strength of another international conglomerate called Verifone International, and then what we did was actually we wore Verifone cap and then use their brand strength to penetrate into the market. Another challenge that I can talk about is the industry itself. As you know, this is a fast growing. I would say this is the fastest changing and most dynamic industry in the world in the sense technology. So then we have to keep pace with those challenges and changes in the sense. So those are the challenges that we face, in fact, because we could not stick to a certain framework in doing our business in the sense, because when the world was changing, technology was changing, we also had to change and adopt those changes into our business and our vision, our plans. So we got to change rapidly in the sense, in terms of adopting those things, those changes, and then bringing in new technologies and understanding market trends. Then basically assimilation of knowledge in the sense, and making expertise. So those are the challenges that we faced in this business.
Can you explain about the Epic mobile banking system?
Yeah, Epic mobile banking solution suite is an innovative product created by our company. We started creating this concept maybe about 5 years back, as we clearly recognized where the banking deliveries are moving. I would say we recognize the fact that banking delivery is moving towards mobile. So we picked up this weak signal in the market 5 years back, and then thought of coming out with an innovative solution as to give the banks opportunity to carry out their banking transactions or banking business mobile way in the field. And rather than they inviting customers to come to their branches to carry out banking transactions, we came out with this innovative mobile banking product so that banks could go to the market field and carry out all bank branch transactions in the field at any time of the day, and offer the great convenience to their customers. At the same time, this mobile banking product actually enabled banks to go beyond their traditional boundaries, geographical boundaries as well as their business boundaries, and then go to new markets, new geographical areas, and using this technology to carry out their business. So basically what we do with this mobile banking suite is enabling banks to carry out their business beyond their traditional boundaries any time of the day in the field at the doorstep of their customers. So this is the magic about that.
And what types of operations that happens in Malaysia and Australia?
Well, this is the same thing that we basically do. Whatever we do here, or whatever the products that we market in this country, we do in Malaysia and Australia too. But the good news is that we have not changed our policy in terms of the creation of those products. We still use Sri Lankan experts, and still our center of excellence is Sri Lanka. In order to support that, and of course we have already started building a development center in our capital city, Jawadanapura, Sri Jawadanapura, and that facility will facilitate more than 600 developers to sit and do their programming work. So therefore we have big plans to stay in Sri Lanka or use Sri Lanka as our center of excellence. But when it comes to marketing operations, in the sense, product product promotion, and then various other research and development activities, we may use those destinations to support our products. But Malaysia and Australia will be more of our marketing entities.
You recently celebrated 12 years. And what are your plans for the next 12 years?
Sasi, we have very clear plans. We know where we are going, and we know what we want to do. It's very clear that we want to go global. Within the next 5 years, I would say, not even 12 years, we want to become Epic, to make Epic a global brand. So we have taken all steps, preliminary steps to achieve our goal. Moving to Malaysia and Australia are actually a few steps that we have already taken towards that objective. And our vision is to create a global brand and dominate global market in our 4 verticals that we basically specialize in.
You won the Silver Award for the Entrepreneur of the Year in 2008. To justify that award, you also won the 3rd Asia Pacific Young Entrepreneur Award too. So what is your advice for the future entrepreneurs?
My advice to entrepreneurs would be Sri Lanka is a good place for entrepreneurs. In fact, there are plenty of opportunities are offered in this country. If they continue to do the right thing rather than going behind money all the time, and try to solve a social problem through their entrepreneurial products and innovations, I think there are plenty of things that they can do. So that is the same thing that we have been doing in the sense. So today, entrepreneurs, if they want to climb in the corporate ladder or take their business forward, a few things that they have to know of or maybe concern of. One thing is the innovation factor, where they got to be innovative, not only in their products or offerings, but also in everything what they do. They got to be innovative. I would say everything means how they run their businesses, their administration setup, their management control systems within their organization, how they make proposals to their clients, how they treat their clients, how they look after, how they design their customer service programs, and how they eat, how they drink. I mean, everything. What I say is, they got to be innovative in everything what they basically do. So without the innovation component, there are only details that any entrepreneur can do. The other thing is, entrepreneurs should not be discouraged with the fact that if the finances are not there. As an example, when I started this company, of course, I did not have more than 100,000 rupees in my possession. But today we have become over 500 million turnover company. So we did all these things without funds coming from any third party or any financial assistance. So if you, as I told you, if you continue to do the right thing and consistently and thinking of sorting out a social problem through your innovative solutions and offerings, you don't have to worry about finances. Finances or the money will come behind you. You don't have to go behind money. So this is another message that a clear message that I want to give the entrepreneurs. Don't worry about finances, don't worry about money, don't go behind that one. The third thing that I want to talk about is, I tell them is that never tarnish their credibility, because credibility is the one that will finally close the business for them. Don't do anything to downgrade their credibility. Do everything possible to either maintain or uplift the level of credibility that they maintain. So credibility means that is the forum for them to develop proper networks with reciprocal support, where without the networking you can't do business in the sense. That is the main thing that you got to have. So therefore, in order to develop your networks, in the sense that it is very essential that you maintain your credibility. So therefore, even when you design a product and deliver something to a customers, do everything possible to make sure that you do the right thing, deliver the right product, so that you maintain or uplift your credibility. So that's another thing that you have to, as entrepreneurs, have to be concerned of.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nayana Dehigama.
Thank you very much, Sasi.
Until we meet again with another episode of 10 minutes, keep logged on to digit.lk.